Hey guys, same background, different scenario. We have a package that was delivered. We have to go pick it up and we have to go replenish the rig with some needed items. On this episode of the S'mores RV Adventures, 14 days camping in this campground, then headed over to Bald Eagle. I don't even know what day it is, but we're doing it. This is a more beautiful scenes around Timothy Lake North and South. People say that these roads are curvy, but they're not too bad. I mean, if it's your first time coming here, then you may think it's curvy, but once you've been here multiple times, you get used to it. Most of the roads around here are like this because you're on the mountain. So as you come down or go up the mountain, you're gonna experience these turns, but they're not that bad. They're not too steep. So we made that trip. It was a false alarm. We made the trip all the way up here, and it was something that I already picked up, but what was explained to me was that this was sent out the same day that I picked up the original package. It was 2 packages, but I thought it was something coming from China, but it's okay. So we just continue on with our day. Head back to the campground. I was gonna get a haircut. They got a little spot right there. But I'm gonna head back to the campground and enjoy the rest of this day. We probably eat out today, but let's see. Well, we decided to come into Aldi's for the win. Instead of going out, we're gonna come over here and do a little bit of food shopping, get back to the rig and cook up something instead of spending like $200 to feed everybody. You wanna say something, buddy?
Hi.
He always says hi.
Mommy,
All right, we did a big score at the Aldi. Was going to go to Walmart, but decided to come over here to Aldi because I saw it. Spent $101. We got a big haul. I'll let you see it right now. Here's the big haul we got. We needed toilet paper, some more water because we're gonna be in this rig for over 20 days. So we had to get a lot of stuff to fill us up. Got saved on a cart return. When I came, somebody gave me the cart. So I was able to give the cart back to somebody else to save them 25 cents. So passed on the savior. All right, we're back in the car. We're gonna head back to the campsite. I was gonna order food, but every time we come out to order some food, I end up cooking anyway. Don't know why. Maybe I'm trying to prove people wrong because a lot of people said that I was gonna be buying out a lot. And we only bought out, I think, 1 time. But I may treat the kids with some Dunkin' Donuts if I see a donut place on the way, or a donut place because they're used to Dunkin' Donuts. I would like to try a new place, but we'll see. If we stop at one, we're gonna show it to you guys. Back on the road, back to the campground. I like these rear view mirror angles to see behind you, see in front of you. So cool. You know what I find strange? Sometimes the Wi-Fi in a car doesn't work. Most of the time it works greatly, but sometimes when you're in it, it doesn't work. And sometimes you gotta turn the car off and turn it back on for it to start working. But that happened in my day-to-day vehicle too, where sometimes I see that the Wi-Fi is not working and then I have to use my regular cell service. But that's what's happening now. But I'm not gonna turn off the car. I left the auto turned off on the car because when we went into the market, Mac is in the car, so we leave the car on with the air conditioner. With the auto turn off with this Tahoe, the car cuts off after 10 minutes, I believe. It's very dangerous. Like, a lot of people were upset at that feature and had to join a 2021 Chevy Tahoe forum. And a lot of people in there are very smart, where they found out a way to disable that auto turn off at 10 minutes. You just have to hold the press button switch, the press button to turn the car on. You just hold it in for 10 seconds or 15 seconds, and that would turn off the auto turn off. So that's what we do. Like if the kids are in the car and they're enjoying the internet, or we have to leave the dog in the car because of an appointment, that's what we do. We leave that auto turn off so the car can keep running. It goes into like a low power mode when you're not using the engine, when you're not actually driving, so it doesn't burn that much gas. So that part is pretty cool. You can even hear the car, like it's like it turns off, but it's still on with that feature. So it's pretty cool. Because we went to that post office to pick up the package, I couldn't resist going to Aldi because things are so much cheaper there. We were able to refill what I think is gonna refill the camper with food, because we only been out 5 days and we've eaten everything we can find in the camper. So we bought everything to replenish the things that we ate and some extra things. All right, we just got back. They're talking about monkeypox on the news. That's crazy. They said that it's getting big in New York City. I'm scared, but we're in the campground right now, so I hope ain't no monkeypox here. But we just got back from going to the delivery pickup, then going shopping. We didn't go get donuts. Still have a lot of cupcakes in here, I remembered. But let me show you the grocery haul. Some of it I already put away, but this is just some of it that's we still have to put away. Little grocery haul to re-up what we deplenished in here. The kids and Mac are outside, -1. She had a little accident, so she's inside with me. I'm back in. I have the pizza, took the pizza out of the oven, put the nuggets in. The kids are outside playing with their iPads. This is hard work. I'm really tired. I talked to my wife and asked her how many days she's been gone. She said it's 4. So it's 4 more days until she comes back, and I can't wait. Of course I'm gonna help. I'm not gonna let her do everything, but this is like, it's rough, boy. Going shopping, cooking, cleaning, it's non-stop. Even laundry. This is like a 24-hour job. Daddy daycare here. My wife make it look so easy. My mom make it look so easy. My wife's mom make it look so easy. My hair look like it's falling out. Oh my Lord. Woo. But I'm gonna try to do it. I think I'm holding my own. Every time we go to the market or we go somewhere, people are looking and they say, wow, those are all your kids? They say that they're well behaved. I'm like, wow, you guys don't know. And then I was speaking to one guy at work, and he said that my kids can't be so well behaved all of the time like they are on the video. And I'm like, they're not. I just don't show when they're not behaving. And he said I should talk about it. And I said, that's a good idea. My kids, they are well behaved, but they're not like behaved all the time like when we show them on the videos having fun. There's a lot of correcting, especially in the playground, when we go to the supermarket. It's like every time we go out. I just don't film it, but maybe it's a good idea to film it to show the realness of parenting, especially like when you're camping, because a lot of people don't show it when they're correcting their kids. Some people do show it, like when the kids are in a bad mood, they don't want to talk, they don't want to look at the camera, they don't want to do anything. But some people do show it. I haven't showed it a lot. I show it sometimes, but not a lot. But it's not perfect, and it is hard. But let me finish up getting the kids lunch ready. I know they're hungry. We had a big breakfast. They've been asking me to make them pancakes for a long time. So I made them some chocolate chip pancakes with sausages and eggs. Like the cake, I put too much batter in, so I made so many pancakes. And they ate them all. I was surprised. I filled up a whole big pot full of pancakes, and they wanted seconds, so I gave it to them. So they're not complaining too much that they're hungry right now, but I know it's time for them to eat. So let me get that ready and I'll get right back to you guys. I'm babbling on. I do that sometimes.
She was supposed to come earlier this year, and then she got COVID. The trip being rescheduled just a couple of months.
She caught me. She's trying to see if I could catch her doing something bad.
Basically wants nothing embarrassing, nothing,
Melanie usually doesn't do anything.
So that he's guaranteed to get this.
It's charisma and grace that you have to watch. But they're being good right now. They went under the shade, under the awning. And the dog went under the table. That's his favorite spot there. Tonight we probably have another movie night. The kids were saying that they wanted to go outside again and watch movies. So we're probably going to do that with the unlimited internet that we have. So let me talk about that just for a second. We're using an AT&T hotspot from AT&T. AT&T hotspot from AT&T. That's what we're using. For you first responders out there, they have a program called FirstNet. And this FirstNet program, it allows you to have unlimited service for your needs, so that if something happens and you need to respond, you have access to your telephone. I don't know if you guys were around for 9/11 and some other sort of things that happened, some big storms, and you couldn't reach your telephone, you couldn't call anybody, it didn't work. Especially New Year's, a lot of the times the phones don't work because so many people are using it. With FirstNet, as a first responder, you go at the top of the list and your call will go through, your service will go through because you're prioritized. So if you're a first responder, jump on it. AT&T FirstNet. Other providers like T-Mobile, they also have it as a first responder plan, and they offer somewhat similar programs, the same as AT&T. We have both. So that's just something that I want to let you guys know. I'm not sponsored by them, but it works really, really well. Everything in this rig right now is powered by the AT&T hotspot. I don't know if I'm old-fashioned, but I'd rather a home-cooked meal than going out. I've always been like that. And then my wife, every time like we look at something on television, like a snack, a dessert, she looks up the recipe and she usually makes it. So I think I got that from her. We're making these cakes and cupcakes. I did that all for her because it could have been easy just to go to the store. But the price of those cupcakes or the cake itself was only $1.29 for the whole box. The whole box of the mix was only $1.29. A dozen of eggs is like $2 right now. So like all the ingredients that I can use to make the cake that I did use was probably under $10, and you don't even use all the ingredients. You still have a lot of it left to have other things that you want. So I think that it's good that we didn't go out. We got to save a lot of cash, and we're camping. Most times you camp, you don't want to eat out that much. Sometimes yeah, other times no, but I think I'm old-fashioned, but I don't think the kids mind. They love eating. This is lunch served. Daddy Daycare. While the kids are eating, their iPads are being charged by this 350 watt Zerokor portable power station. My coupon code of 2022 Smalls RV is still active until the end of the year, December 31st. Get yourself a huge discount on this 350 watt portable power station by Zerokor. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. I'm gonna go and eat this food. And remember, like always, hit that like button. You watch the video this long, smash that like button. You know, throw me down some comments. What are your favorite quick meals to make for your kids? And if you stuck around this long, please consider subscribing. Until next time, see you later everybody. Kids, y'all wanna say bye? See you later, everybody.